And then sports. In our next story, Sanford students and faculty marched around campus to bring awareness to social injustice in the United States. With regards to this update on the mask mandate, Sanford has stated that students and faculty will still be required to mask, social distance, and wash hands for the remainder of the spring semester. This week we are starting a new series where we will cover different activities students can do this fall in Birmingham. On Wednesday, March 10th, Sanford University announced the election of Beck Taylor as the 19th president of the university, effective July of this year.
It's a great day for Sanford, great day to be a student, great day to be an alumni. Just super excited about all the opportunities to come.
There was much fanfare and excitement on campus for the new president, as students, faculty, and staff welcomed Taylor back to the Sanford community.
Like a lot of other students and alumni, I've done a lot of Googling today to learn more about Dr. Taylor and find out more about who he is and what he stands for. And I'm really excited to see what he can bring to the table and what his new vision will be for the university.
President-elect Taylor was a professor and the dean of the Brock School of Business from 2005 to 2010 before being elected as president of Whitworth University in Washington State.
When I was called away 11 years ago to a Christ-centered institution in Spokane, Washington, Whitworth University, I could have never imagined, we could have never imagined that we would be one day called back to this very special place that holds so much meaning in our lives.
Current President Andrew Westmoreland shares his congratulations and happiness for his colleague and friend.
I've known Dr. Taylor well for a very long time. I trust him. I like him. He's going to be a dynamic, thoughtful leader for Sanford. So I couldn't be more excited as we move into this part of the transition.
The Taylor family is excited to be back in Birmingham this summer.
So for us, this is in fact a homecoming, one for which we are so grateful to God and so grateful to all of you as well. We look forward to be reintroduced to so many of you. I already am scanning the crowd and see some very familiar faces, even behind the masks. So we look forward to being reintroduced to so many of you and of course making new friends and colleagues in the weeks and months ahead.
You can learn more about President-elect Taylor on Sanford's official website. With elections coming to a close, SAC planning upcoming events, and Senate providing funding for student organizations, SGA President Hope Dawson said that SGA's overall plan for this semester is to help students have a successful and fun spring semester.
So some big goals for this semester, really for the rest of the semester, is just to continue promoting unity across campus, but also for students to continue having a great semester, even with challenges that coronavirus may bring.
One thing Dawson is really looking forward to is the Dr. Eric L. Motley Elevate Others scholarship applications to come out this semester. Dawson worked on the Elevate Others campaign last semester, which raised over $12,000 that will be rewarded to minority student leaders on campus.
Look out for scholarship applications. Those are hopefully going to come out soon, definitely before the end of the semester.
Dawson also praised the Student Activities Council for the events they have done this semester while also following Sanford's COVID-19 guidelines.
Claire and her team have done an incredible job, especially, once again, with the coronavirus pandemic. This has been a year of extraordinary circumstances, and they have done an incredible job.
Even during a pandemic, Senate has been busy with funding requests, constituent reports, and especially code of laws changes.
We've seen a lot of great ideas, and we've seen a lot of students that have been voicing their opinion, which has been great because as SGA and especially as Senate, that's what we want to see. We want to be able to represent the voice of the student body.
Senate's weekly meetings discuss funding requests, updates from the committees within Senate, and resolutions.
I really think that this has encouraged students to think outside the box.
Senate has also focused on constituent reports, where students can submit ideas or suggestions that will benefit the entire student body.
We've had our Code of Laws Committee working on that to kind of get those lined up together to where they give more responsibilities to different areas on campus and in SGA.
From Birmingham, Alabama, this is Katy Beth Boyers.
Oh, one day when the
It was a cool fall afternoon at Samford University's campus when students and faculty marched from the football field to the Wright Center for Social Justice. Many students and faculty members, including University President Andrew Westmoreland and SGA President Hope Dawson, attended the march.
It talks about how God fights for righteousness and justice.
Throughout the march, students and faculty spoke to participants, including Assistant Professor Annalise DeVries, who gave a speech about what it means to be an ally.
I wanted to really address that it is essential to be humble and intentional to be an active listener.
Student Justin Hayes also spoke and hopes that those who participated in the march become aware of the social injustice going on in the United States. Near the end of the march, Professor and Director for Diversity, Enrichment, and Relations, Cameron Thomas, preached to participants about coming together as brothers and sisters of Christ, and in the end, prayed with them.
We stand in this moment, we stand on these steps, and we recount what it is that has brought us to this place.
Allison Heinbrich-Nani, who works at the Mann Center, said she learned a lot from this march and hearing from different speakers across campus.
For me, the message coming from my own background and what we try to do in the Mann Center for Ethics and Leadership is to help students find their voices and also know how to be a good ally.
From Birmingham, Alabama, this is Katy Beth Boyers.